Hey everybody, it's Deal of the Week Wednesday here at Books Smile About, and if you are watching this on YouTube, you can definitely head over to my VIP group, just search Books to Smile About and request to join. But basically, I sit in this new office. My husband put a bunch of shelves up, and I get to look at these books all the time, and I think, oh my goodness, it's so difficult for me to choose just one. As my kids walk in, they think this is their own bookshelf, which a lot of them turn out to be. But it's so hard to pick just one. And we have, Usborne packages things together in series. And I think, you know what? It's not fair. We shouldn't have to choose just one. Maybe we actually need many in that whole series to just really complete the picture. So that's my theme for February, is there's just packages of books that I think they all go so well together, and it's just impossible to pick just one. So I'm putting some deals together for you so that you don't have to choose. You can get the whole shebang. Okay, today we are all about music. Now, I love listening to music. I love blaring it in my car and listening to it on high. I love dancing to music. I grew up a dancer, but I have no musical ability whatsoever. No, my brother has a doctorate in music. So we just got two opposite genetic pools. However, with my kids, I realize the importance of music in a child's life. And I realize the importance of learning elements of music and how that impacts not only their knowledge of music, but their academic growth throughout, because my brother will tell you, and he tells me often. So that's why I put this package together. And so I'm really excited to show it to you. Talking about music, the first thing that always comes to my mind is a keyboard. And so this is my first keyboard book. And what I love about all of these books is that there is an on-off switch in the back. So you can turn it on, you can turn it off. You can tell your kids it's broken if it's off. Just don't tell them where the switch is. But what this does is you have your keyboard down here where you can play your notes just like a real keyboard. But the top flips open, and it is going to help break this down for kids so that they can learn to play by color. And as you get into them, you are going to get some of your classic songs, and it's got the words to go along with them. So your kid can start to do the pattern, and you can learn to sing along together. And so there are just some classics. Here's Round the Mulberry Bush. But we have had so much fun with this one as the kids take turns playing, and we've learned a few new songs in the process. So book one of our Deal of the Week is my first keyboard book. The next book is one of our new titles. They've really expanded these My First Musical books because they're so awesome. This is the next one, My First Xylophone Book. And okay, so my son was here and he was playing with the little mallet, which of course now, oh, here it is. Got it. So My First Xylophone Book. Again, you have your very own xylophone. So I don't know about you, but we had little musical instruments and they wind up everywhere. Not when they're a book. They wind up on our shelf, which is so great. So you've got your full xylophone right there. And again, the same concept where you flip it open and it's going to teach them some great songs. Here's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and it teaches them by color. And so you get those patterns of following, and when you're singing along with them, it really helps them to learn that rhythm too. Here's Hey Diddle Diddle. So this one, oh my goodness, has been so fun. They are fighting over this. Now my girls are 9 and 7. My son is 4, and they all love these books equally. So they really can cross ages. Okay, and the final one in our package this week is the My First Drumming Book. And what I love about this one, let me turn it on for you, is you have the drums down here that you can play, but then you also over here, we've been talking about rhythm, you've got rhythm. And if you push it again, it stops. There's that start-stop feature. But there's some different rhythm patterns so that as you flip this open, it's going to start them off with the basics of playing the instruments, just kind of in a pattern like that. But then it'll also then elevate them to the next level of, it'll tell them which rhythm to push, and they have to play the pattern along with the rhythm. So it is extra challenging. Again, my older kids are loving this just as much as my younger ones. So this package, this Deal of the Week, is going to be the My First Drumming Book, the My First Xylophone Book, and the My First Keyboard Book. So I'm going to post below the price in the comments, and I just encourage you to really take a look at these books because they are so awesome. And you just can't pick one, which is why I'm putting these packages together. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll look for you in the comments.